all you need is yourself and any mat or towel or soft surface that can be done anywhere. So the goal is to try to get through these exercises as quickly as you can without taking breaks in between for 15 minutes. All right, we're gonna start with a quick warm up. We're gonna come to all four position on your hands and knees, and just remember, do what's comfortable for you. If it bothers your wrist in any way, you can go to fingertips, fists, or you can even hold some dumbbells if that's more comfortable for you. So make sure your spine is in neutral alignment, knees are underneath hips, and hands are underneath your shoulders. And we're gonna start first with what's called a crunch and extend. So we're gonna extend our left arm out, and we're gonna extend our right leg out as well. So try to make sure that your shoulders and hips are parallel to the mat. And in this position, we're gonna bring our elbow and knee together into a crunch position and extend it out. So we've got 10 of these, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Try to get that crunch, 3, and then extend. 2, and 1. And go ahead and bring hand and knee down, and let's switch to the other side. Now we're gonna extend our right arm out, parallel to the ground, left leg out, parallel to the ground, and let's crunch elbow into knee for 10, and extend. 9, 8, make sure your neck is in line with your spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now go ahead and have a seat, and we're going to roll it down onto our back with our knees bent, feet on the floor, and we're going to go into position for sit-ups. So arms go over our head, and if you need support as you roll up, you can place your hands behind your legs. The goal is to try to bring your hands up and crunch your hands to your feet. All right, so 10 roll-ups. Here we go. Roll it up for 10. 9, try to roll spine up off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5. Remember, if you need support, hands go behind the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're gonna flip it over onto our stomach. So we're gonna lay all the way down. Remember, we're working core, not just abs. So it's important that we activate those lower back muscles as well. So we've got 10 back extensions. Remember, your neck is in line with your spine. Now if you're starting out, you can have your hands on the mat and use them for support as you lift up. Next option is to lift hands off of the ground. Another option is to have your arms out in front and lift up. You can also pull elbows back. On this exercise, we're gonna keep our feet anchored to the ground. All right, in position, and here we go. We're gonna lift up for 10 and come back down. 9, remember, neck's in line with your spine. 8, 7, 6, so your prone back extensions. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now we should feel good and warmed up, and we're gonna get right to it. We're gonna have a pair of exercises. So 2 exercises we're going to do back to back. The first 2 exercises are going to be sit-ups and reverse crunches. So we're gonna do 10 reps, but we've got 4 sets. And we're gonna keep going back to back until we're finished with all 4 sets. Here we go. So in position, remember, hands over your head. If you need support, you're gonna place your hands behind your legs. And if you need to modify, if you don't wanna do a full sit-up, come into position here for small crunches. So you can do the 10 crunches in place of your sit-ups if you need to. All right, arms overhead, and here we go. We're gonna roll it up for 10, 9, remember, modify if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna come down, and now we're gonna keep our head, shoulders, and arms on the mat. We're gonna lift our feet off of the ground, and you have a couple options. Reverse crunches, you can just roll tailbone up, or if you wanna go even higher, you can lift feet up towards the ceiling. So for this exercise, I'm just gonna focus on getting the tailbone up off of the mat, rolling it up and back down. Here we go, roll it for 10, 9, 8, press hands into mat. 7, for a little extra resistance. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. Remember, we go right into our second set, And here we go. Roll it up for 10. 9, modification if you need to. 8, hands go behind legs and help yourself up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be feeling nice and warm by now. Come on down, feet off of the ground. Reverse crunches, and here we go. Roll it for 10. So remember, the goal, 9, is to get tailbone off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Press hands into the mat. 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet down. That's 2 sets. We have 2 more sets to go. Sit-ups, and here we go. Roll it up for 10. Feel free to modify if you need to. Hands behind the legs, 9. Or if you need to modify, you can crunch instead. 8, 7, 6, 5. How are those abs feeling? 4, 3. We should feel them working by now. 2, and 1. Roll it down, hands at your side, feet off of the ground, and here we go, reverse crunches for 10, 9, remember it's just 10, 8, so get through 10 at a time, 7, 6, you can do 10 reps, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, feet down. We have 1 more set to go. Here we go, roll it up for 10, feel free to modify if you need to, 9, hands behind legs, but we're rolling it up. 8, 7, 6, come on, push, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Lie it down, hands at your side, feet off. Come on, just 10 reverse crunches. Here we go. Roll up for 10. 9, get that tailbone off the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down. Great job. That was your first pair of exercises. Now we're going to go into our second pair. Sip of water anytime you need it. Now we're going to come to our side. We're going to place our elbow underneath our shoulder, and we're going to do some hip hikers. So we're going to do hip lifts in a side plank position. Now, options are both knees are bent, feet behind, but make sure that your hips are in line with your knees, and you're going to lift your hips up and down. Next option is extend the top leg straight, either foot touching the ground or lifted, and lift the hips up and down. Other option is to have your feet stacked or staggered and lift your hips up and down, hand on your hip or hand up to the ceiling. So we've got 10 on each side, 4 sets. All right, so pick the level that works for you. I'm going to stay here in the middle. And here we go, lift it up for 10. So the goal is to lift those hips up, 9, to the ceiling, 8, 7, make sure this feels okay in your neck and shoulder, 6, 5, 4, 3, come on, squeeze, 2, and 1. You should really feel this on your side. Now, I'm gonna roll it to the other side, or you can just simply flip it over. Again, elbows underneath shoulder, pick the level that works for you with your legs. Here we go, lift it for 10, 9. So you want to move those hips up and down. 8, 7, squeeze, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hips down. So we're just doing a set of 10, keeping it real simple. Flip it over, elbow underneath shoulder, in position. Remember, try to get that straight line with your body. And here we go, lift it for 10, 9, 8, come on, pull those hips up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the challenge is to try not to take the break. We're just gonna keep going through these 4 sets. All right, other side, in position, here we go, lift it for 10, 9, 8, 7, pull those hips, 6, 5, to the ceiling, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip it. That is 2 sets down. We have 2 sets to go. Come on, you got this. Elbow underneath, shoulder, straight line with the body. Pick your level. Here we go. Lift it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on, squeeze. 5. Pull those hips up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down, and let's flip or turn it. Third set, other side in position, and here we go. Lift it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just one more set to get through. Let's flip it over. Fourth set, check your position. Elbow underneath shoulder. Pick your level with legs, and here we go. Lift it for 10, 9, 8. Come on, pull those hips up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more on the other side. In position, and last 10. Here we go. It's 10, 9, 8. Come on. 7. Pull those hips. 6. Lift. 5, 4. Get as much range of motion. 3 as you can. 2, and 1. All right. Quick sip of water if you need, and then we're going to flip over to our back. We have one more pair of exercises to get through, and you're done. All right, set number 3. We're going to roll down onto our back, and we've got bicycles. So remember, for bicycles, you have some option, lifting head and shoulders. Gently support your head with your hands. Make sure not to tuck your chin down into your neck or chest. Feet come off of the ground. Abs get pulled down into the mat, so your back is pressed into the mat. And we're going to take opposite elbow to opposite leg, extend the leg down. Now you can lower down in between and come back up, or your advanced option is to stay lifted and rotate side to side, so you choose. So we have 20 bicycles, and then we're going to come down, legs up, big scissor kicks. But remember on this exercise, the key is to keep your back pressed into the mat. If you feel that your back is arching off the mat, if you can slide your hand under your back at any time, you're going to need to modify. So bend the knees if you can, or don't bring your legs down as far. But remember, protect your back, because if you arch your back, the stress is going into your lower spine. So keep those abs pulled down. All right, first exercise, we've got 20 bicycle. Here we go. Crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head down, hands down. Remember, pick your level that works for you. Abs pressed into the mat, and legs feet do not touch the ground. So big kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to make it harder, 6, 7. Bring your legs closer. 8 to the ground. 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicycle round 2. In position, lift, and here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big scissor kicks, abs pressed down, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep 6 of those abs activated. 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's 2 sets. 2 to go, and we're done. Lift up, bicycle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In position. Big scissor kicks, abs pressed in, and here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 more. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel that burn. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have one more set to go. Lift up, bicycle, and here we go. It's 1, 2. Come on, 3. You got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. time. Here we go. Drop it for 1, 2. We're done after this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet down, you've made it. Let's take a deep breath, arms overhead, extend those legs out. Take a nice deep breath in for me. Exhale and feel your body stretch in each direction. And then from here, we're gonna bring our knees into our chest, gently wrapping your arms around your legs, gently pulling knees into your chest. Take a nice deep breath in and out. One more deep breath and out. And gently roll it to your side. Take your time getting back up, and then we're gonna go to all fours, hands and knees. Deep breath into a cat stretch, lift up your spine, tuck your chin down, and exhale. And then from here, dropping stomach down, lifting chin up and chest out, deep breath. Back to neutral, push back into child's pose, hands come out in front, one more deep breath. And then back up to all fours, and you are finished. Great job.